Hi there, it's Raven here, getting ready to do a For Whomever Needs This reading, which is a reading for whomever might need it. It could be some useful information. It could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. And I have posted a different For Whomever Needs This reading on my other channel, which is linked below, called For Whomever Needs This. All right, let's see the strongest messages that need to come through. That need to come through, not needs. Okay, it's sort of something about being individual because it's like not with the S. So someone has a need. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fast communication, fast movement, success in business and in love. You see how all the wands are kind of like coming together? That's what it looks like. Something about looks like as well. And then going towards the sun. Looks like. And something about a need. Not needs. Need. So someone has a need for some kind of clarity, communication. Look how big that is. Okay, I'm getting sucked into that. Something about a need. Obviously about, with the sun there, that's clarity or communication or a new beginning or to be seen or to feel good or to something here. But it's a need. The star reversed. Someone is not getting what they need. Again, it's not a want. It's a need. Now, the star reverse could be a sense of hopelessness, like it's not coming through. There's someone here that's in need. No. That Queen of Wands is the only one that wanted to come out. But everything else kind of just spilled out. But there's a reason. So let's see. We have the Magician, Queen of Wands. You can be right where you wanted to go. You're welcome. The Lovers. Okay, we're not going to have room. But everyone okay. The cards almost felt like this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be, and this is where I want to be. And I'm trying to fit all of these in over here. But it's almost like this is where I want to be. This is there like a one-track mind here? I'm going to get to these. Don't worry. And yes, there's more underneath this Page of Swords. We have a major, and major over here. And then we have Temperance here, which is about balance, compromise, peace, blending, going with the flow. The Lover's card is a very, 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 very strong connection, okay? It is a choice. It can be a contract. The Magician comes in and says, what you want, what you need, what you desire. Because you have everything it takes. Now, the Queen of Wands, look. The Queen of Wands is someone that is sexy and passionate and determined, very much a go-getter, can manifest, can create, can attract. So we have like all this success. We have this, you got what it takes. The Queen of Wands is courageous and vivacious and a go-getter and, very confident, very, very, like, just look at the depiction, just the way. But why is the star reversed? When I look at this Queen of Wands, two things screamed out at me, okay? The first one was, so you thought what you wanted, you got what you wanted, or you thought that you wanted that, but you were wrong, weren't you? Like that kind of energy? Like this Queen of Wands knew all along that someone, was not going to be satisfied or not get what they need. Okay. Or the next thing that was screaming out is almost like this Queen of Wands is like, dare me. Did you think that I wasn't going to get what I need? Did you think that, you took something away from me? Did you think that I didn't have another choice? Did you think that I couldn't manifest? Did you think that I wouldn't say something, do something, or something wouldn't arrive? You know what I mean? Like that type of energy. Did you think I wouldn't heal? Did you think that, dot. But on the other hand, it almost feels like this Queen of Wands could be almost looking at someone else saying, did you think, it's almost like I knew that you weren't going to get what you needed. Something interesting like that. But now we have look, I want to keep pushing them up too. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, Page of Swords can definitely be a child. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? The Page of Swords, again, can be a child, but it's seeking information. It's someone that's observing, watching, seeking information. So this Queen of Wands could be getting information that they knew all along. They've been biting their tongue, okay? But they knew all along that someone wasn't going to get what they need in a decision that they made, in that type of thing. Like it was almost like they knew that it was like going to be the wrong choice. Like a boss hired the wrong person, or someone ended up with the wrong person. You see what I'm saying? This Queen of Wands kind of knew all along. Like, are you happy with what you got? And they've been watching, they've been observing, haven't been saying anything, but they kind of just like, I knew all along, that type of energy. But it also could be where this Queen of Wands, like someone is observing and they're like just in awe because this Queen of Wands has been manifesting something in, and the Queen of Wands is like, did you really think that I wouldn't? Ace of Wands is here. Now, the Ace of Wands is sudden. The Ace of Wands is that passion, the fire, the desire. It's an attraction. Hanged Man, change of perspective. Oh, hello, devil. Oh, the Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I told you, someone here, this Queen of Wands knew all along. But they haven't said anything. But they seen through some kind of trickery, illusion, deception, running, hiding, avoiding, denial, pretending that someone is stable, pretending that something is okay, just kind of trying to hold it back, like not show that this Queen of Wands was right, but the Queen of Wands was right. It could have been the Queen of Wands that's like, okay, now that, did you kind of like, almost like, I don't know how to say this, because I don't want to make the Queen of Wands seem like they're a know-it-all, but they kind of just knew it. But someone was, like, didn't want to admit it, didn't want to see it, and they went kind of like down the wrong path. And now this Queen of Wands is like, and now you're stuck, aren't you? Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck with the devil energy. Now you're stuck in a lie, aren't you? Like that type of energy. But it also could be where this Queen of Wands, something didn't come through and someone is just like, yeah, I knew I got you stuck. And the Queen of Wands is like, did you now? You think I'm stuck? Really? And the Queen of Wands has changed their perception about something or someone, is no longer, living any kind of lie or someone else's lie that they want to place on them, or chained or trapped with the devil energy, or stuck with the Hanged Man and the devil energy, or anything of the kind. This Queen of Wands is like, really? You think I'm stuck? Watch this. And the Ace of Wands comes in, and now we have a King of Pentacles as well. Stability, security. It could be a boss. It could be a bank. The point here is the Queen of Wands knows something. Knew it all along. Ooh, Nine of Wands wanted to come out. The 9 and the Ace is the 10 of Wands. There's a completion here. And it almost feels like someone doesn't want to admit it. They're just like, damn it. Damn it. The Queen of Wands was right. You know what I mean? Damn it. How did the Queen of Wands keep going? That's what it feels like. It definitely feels like a damn it. Queen of Wands definitely knows something, knew something and knows something. Doesn't even have to say anything. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles that came out sideways. This Queen of Wands knew, again, whichever situation I'm talking about, however this relates, okay, within themselves and someone else was like, I got you. And the Queen of Wands is like, do you now? Watch this. Or if it's someone else that this Queen of Wands knows, kind of just like regrets kind of some kind of decision here. Six of Pentacles sideways is the Queen of Wands knew both that something was not mutual, or something was not balanced, or something was not right. And it was almost like with the Six and the Ace of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands was patiently waiting. Something is not balanced here. And I don't feel like it's the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands, even if they were dealing with something that wasn't balanced, is getting the heck out of it. Or if someone wanted to create imbalance in the Queen of I wanted to say Pentacles and I wanted to say Swords. Queen of Wands life, it's not going to work. But this Queen of Wands is quite aware that someone else is kind of not balanced here. Ten of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords and the Four of Wands that came out sideways. Yeah. Someone doesn't know what to say. It's almost like they know the truth, but they don't want to admit the truth. They want to say something, but they don't want to say it fully. They know this, but they don't want someone else. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to admit it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to face it. I don't want to say that the relationship I went in is not stable. I don't want to say that I am not stable in the foundation that I built. I don't want to say that I picked the wrong person to build with, or to work with, or to do something with. You know what I mean? And this Queen of Wands, I mean, just look at this expression. It's just like, you don't need to say anything. I already know. You know what I mean? Like, is that energy? And the Queen of Wands, this could be someone that thought, like I said, that they created an imbalance in this Queen of Wands energy, and this Queen, and in a relationship or money-wise or whatever. And this Queen of Wands is like, did you now? And moves through all this, gets themselves nice and grounded, gets themselves their own business, job, home, steady relationship, whatever the case may be. With the Ten of Pentacles here, reaches their own goal. Long-term stability, security, money, etc., etc. And someone is kind of like speechless. You know what I'm saying here? Because that's what it feels like. Whichever way it's coming through, this Queen of Wands knew that something was not going to meet their need. So they achieved something, or will be, to their need, okay? Now, this Queen of Wands someone else could be, denying something to this Queen of Wands, thinking that they had some kind of power and control here and keeping them stuck here. And this Queen of Wands is like, no, I don't need that in my life. I don't need this ... in my life. What I do need is to go in this direction to reach a goal. So them trying to create an imbalance is not going to work. And if this is someone that, for whatever, I don't know in what way, but kind of made the wrong decision, but doesn't want to admit it or face it or deal with it or have it come to light, no need to worry, because this Queen of Wands already knows. Period. They already know. Ooh. See, I don't know if you've seen the Five of Cups. I wanted to come out, and then now the Tower. And I'm going to get that card in a minute. Yeah. Someone is kicking themselves right now because it's a shock. Because this Queen of Wands knew. They knew what they needed to do. They knew what someone else was doing. They knew. Three of Swords for sideways. I knew it. Now, if someone was trying to stop this Queen of Wands, they're regretting it with the Five of Cups. It's been a shock that this Queen of Wands knew all along. Okay, and now they don't want to admit that they're feeling some kind of sting or pain. They don't want to face the fact that they tried to do something to hurt or trigger this Queen of Wands and it didn't work. If this is someone else that this Queen of Wands knew was not making a very good decision, and she or he knows they regret that decision with the Five of Cups because everything came crashing down or crumbling down, even if they try to portray that it's not. And this Queen of Wands knows that the other energy is feeling a sting. Again, this Queen of Wands is carrying on. to get themselves stable, continuing to manifest, not involving themselves in something that is no longer a dream or wish or hope or prayer or dream, okay? Moving forward and communicating, not stuck, sees through the illusions and lies. Could be, again, alone, a person, getting themselves stable, starting something, creating something. But just look at this depiction. It says it all. I knew. Oh my. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.